South Korea's Constitutional Court on Friday removed impeached President Yoon Suk Yeol from office. The verdict also upheld the National Assembly's impeachment vote in December, as his martial law declaration had grave negative impact on the constitutional order. In a nationally televised judgment, at least 6 out of 8 justices ruled in favor of Yoon's removal. The court's acting chief said, and I quote, "Given the grave negative impact on constitutional order and the significant ripple effects of the defendant's violations, we find that the benefits of upholding the constitution by removing the defendant from office far outweigh the national losses from the removal of a president." The ruling ends his tumultuous presidency 4 months after he threw South Korean politics into turmoil and necessitates a new presidential election within 2 months. The justice added, and I quote, "The defendant not only declared martial law, but also violated the constitution and laws by mobilizing military and police forces to obstruct the exercise of legislative authority. Ultimately, the declaration of martial law in this case violated the substantive requirements for emergency martial law." The move is expected to reshape South Korea's political landscape, particularly as his supporters continue to rally behind him. Meanwhile, the military has heightened its surveillance, raising concerns over potential unrest. South Korea's interim leader urged the nation on Wednesday to remain calm and accept the Constitutional Court's impending ruling on President Yoon Suk Yeol's impeachment. During a ministerial meeting focused on safety before the landmark decision, acting President Han Duck-soo stressed the importance of maintaining order and urged politicians to avoid statements that could provoke unrest. He stated, and I quote, "The government will not tolerate any illegal or violent acts. No matter what decision is made, we must accept the results calmly based on the rule of law." He added, "If we can become one again with your strength and wisdom, we can overcome this crisis of confusion and conflicts." His impeachment originated from a political crisis sparked by his declaration of martial law on 3rd December in 2024. Amid a fierce legislative deadlock with the opposition-controlled National Assembly, Yoon deployed hundreds of military troops and police officers to government sites, including the National Assembly and election offices. He defended the move as a necessary measure to restore order and expose what he described as opposition's wickedness in obstructing governance. However, opposition leaders and legal experts condemned the move as an unconstitutional power grab, accusing Yoon of attempting to suppress democracy and unlawfully detain lawmakers. His martial law order lasted only 6 hours before the legislature swiftly voted to revoke it, but the consequences were immediate. By the end of December, the National Assembly formally impeached Yoon, resulting in an automatic suspension of his presidential powers as the Constitutional Court reviewed the case. The impeachment motion charged Yoon with violating the Constitution, obstructing legislative functions, and undermining democratic institutions. Millions took to the streets, some in support of Yoon, while others demanded his permanent removal. The ruling has now triggered intense reactions on both sides. Thousands of Yoon's supporters and opponents gathered in downtown Seoul in anticipation of the verdict. The government deployed hundreds of police buses, barricades, and officers to prevent potential clashes. At a large anti-Yoon demonstration, protesters cheered and waved banners backing opposition leader Lee Jae-myung, while others watched the court proceedings on a giant screen documenting the moment on their phones.